I can't think of an investor today who doesn't follow the news about XRP and Ripple because they are so amazing and surprise people every day. Are you ready for big changes? What if I told you that one day the price of XRP Ripple might reach the price of Bitcoin? These are not my words, Forbes is talking about them. This prediction set off a chain of events that could take XRP Ripple to new heights, as BlackRock and JP Morgan now like the cryptocurrency. That movie is the most important thing for anyone who owns XRP Ripple. You really can't miss it. Nota bene, as the world of Bitcoin is always changing, how the media covers it is a very important factor in how people think about it. It's not a surprise that big financial news outlets like Forbes and Bloomberg have been writing a lot about XRP. It has the potential to change the way banks work. These big news outlets haven't been afraid to talk about XRP's possible value rise. Bloomberg even compared it to Bitcoin in the banking business. These kinds of comparisons show how much faith these news sites have in XRP's future. In the middle of all the noise and excitement, though, an odd pattern starts to show itself. It seems like articles talking about XRP's possible value boost come and go, like ghosts in the night. Let's look at Forbes as an example of a major business news source. One time, they put out a story with the headline "Now," that's a headline that gets your attention. But the story mysteriously disappeared from the web not long after it came out, leaving many people confused. Forbes isn't the only one who disappears like this, though. Other articles that talk about XRP's potential have also mentioned similar problems. It makes you think about why information is being kept from people and why they do it. Are there groups that want to keep people from knowing how useful XRP really is? It's very worrying that articles are getting written and then being taken down. In the world of Bitcoin, it makes people question how clear information really is. What does the fact that reputable news outlets like Bloomberg and Forbes are taking down their stories say about the truth of the information they first shared? One thing becomes clear as we look into this mystery more. The story isn't as simple as it seems. Not letting people know about XRP's possible value rise raises red flags and makes you wonder what they are trying to hide. It might take a while to figure out this puzzle, but one thing is for sure, it's always possible for the truth to surface. Come with me as I show you the secret world of cryptocurrency, where huge amounts of money can be made or lost in an instant. Some people are watching, but Ripple is working hard behind the scenes to make changes that will shake the financial world. But what are they really doing? Hold on tight, because what we're about to reveal will make you speechless. I'm telling you, you're not ready for what's next. In the world of cryptocurrencies, which is very complicated, Ripple stands out as a unique thread that brings together new ideas and a desire to change the way banking works. Its main goal is to make international transactions easier, which is something that standard banking systems haven't been able to do for decades. With its digital currency XRP at the center, Ripple isn't just thinking about change, it's making it happen. Ripple's trip isn't a lonely one, though. As we went along, it has formed important relationships in a wide range of financial and institutional settings. There is more going on here than just working together. The goal of these strategic partnerships is to change the way money goes around the world. Ripple has the backing of big names in the business world, from banks to payment providers who see how its technology could change everything. Let's look more closely at how Ripple has grown into important places like North America, Europe, and Africa. There's a reason why these areas were picked. They are important steps in Ripple's plan to change the way cross-border payments are made. Europe and North America have strong financial systems, but they are still slowed down by inefficiencies. Ripple's solutions show how transfers could be quick, cheap, and easy in the future. But Ripple's move into Africa is what really gets people excited. Here, on a region that is full of opportunities but has a lot of problems with getting people to use money, Ripple is making big steps forward. Working together with groups like Us.Thankx, Ripple wants to change the way people send money across borders in Africa and beyond. Imagine a world where Ripple's technology makes it easy for money to be sent between countries. Now, tell me more about how Ripple plans to change the money world. Now, picture this. In the future, banks will not have to use old methods to settle transactions. They use Ripple's technology instead to move money in real time, with no hidden fees and full openness. There are no longer any hurdles to financial inclusion, and even the most remote parts of the world are linked to the global economy. But Ripple's goals go beyond just transfers. Ripple wants to give people and communities around the world more power by focusing on sustainability and social effect. Ripple is leveling the playing field and opening up chances for economic growth and prosperity by making banking services available to everyone. The crazy part doesn't end there. Get ready to have your mind blown. Because we're about to go into a world where the biggest names in finance don't just sit back and watch. It looks like they're jumping right into the fight. Think about this. They are secretly gathering millions of XRP Ripple tokens behind closed doors. They are the biggest bank and one of the biggest businesses in the world. However, why the secret? And what does this mean for the future of XRP Ripple? Trust me, the news we're about to share will take your breath away. You're not prepared for what's coming next. So amidst the chaos, one discovery stands out like a beacon in the night. The involvement of big financial players like BlackRock and JP Morgan in accumulating XRP Ripple. It's a news that sends shockwaves through the market, raising questions about the true potential of this digital asset. Now, here's the kicker. This information wasn't released yesterday. No, it's been hiding in plain sight for quite some time. BlackRock and JP Morgan have been quietly accumulating XRP for a while now, allocating a large portion of their wealth to this digital currency. However, why the secret? And why show their hand now? The truth lies in the old adage. Fortune favors the bold. BlackRock and JP Morgan aren't just dipping their toes into the waves of cryptocurrency. They're diving in headfirst, armed with the knowledge that XRP Ripple holds the key to opening new frontiers in finance. Like great chess players, they've been strategizing their moves, waiting for the perfect moment to make their play. But here's where things get interesting. The impact of BlackRock and JP Morgan's accumulation of XRP Ripple goes far beyond their own portfolios. It gives a clear signal to the rest of the market that XRP Ripple isn't just another digital asset. It's a force to be reckoned with. Like a giant waking from sleep, the market takes notice, and the price of XRP Ripple begins to climb. Now, let's discuss the elephant in the room. The contradictions and retractions in media statements surrounding BlackRock's interest in XRP. It's a curious occurrence to say the least. One time, we're hearing reports of BlackRock's involvement. The next, those stories are being retracted. But why the flip-flop? The truth may lie in the old saying, deeds speak louder than words. While media statements may come and go, the actions of big financial players like BlackRock and JP Morgan speak volumes. Their collection of XRP Ripple isn't just a flash in the pan. It's a long-term investment in the future of banking. So what's the lesson from all this? Well, it's simple. When giants like BlackRock and JP Morgan start buying up XRP Ripple, it's time to sit up and take notice. The future of banking is being reshaped before our very eyes, and XRP Ripple is at the forefront of that revolution. And even that's not the end. Prepare to be shocked, because we're about to peel back the curtain on a series of events that have set the financial world abuzz. With investors around the world clamoring to get their hands on XRP Ripple coins, the stage is set for a monumental shift in the market. But just how much are we talking about here? Is it solely BlackRock and JP Morgan causing this frenzy? Or is there more to the story? Get ready to find the jaw-dropping numbers that will leave you speechless. You're not prepared for what's about to happen. The recent surge in XRP's millionaire addresses paints a bullish picture for the embattled cryptocurrency, signaling a possible turnaround in its fortunes. According to a report by Sentiment, XRP has experienced a remarkable increase in the number of addresses holding at least 1 million tokens. This surge comes at an important time for XRP, coinciding with a mild recovery in its price, which hit 57 cents on April 22nd. What's particularly intriguing is the on-chain data showing that the number of wallets holding 1 million XRP has soared to 2013, nearing the previous peak recorded in June 2023. In fact, only one extra wallet is needed to surpass the prior record of 2014 millionaire addresses. This surge in millionaire addresses has generally been correlated with price rallies, hinting at the potential for a major uptrend in XRP's value. Back in June 2023, a similar surge in millionaire addresses preceded a sizable price increase for XRP, nearly doubling its value to around $1 within a month. This surge was fueled by good news regarding the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit, where XRP was not classified as a security. The rise in millionaire addresses is not just a statistical anomaly. It signifies growing investor trust in XRP's long-term